why I started. To finish the fight. I have to do this level again, so you get to watch me do this level again. Because I decided to exit before I could. I could have beaten the boss, but I decided not to. But now I have more than enough time to, and I might have to split this game into 4, maybe even 5 parts. Because I did start this late again. What's wrong with me? I'm gonna start this, but it will definitely not be tomorrow. So anyway, my Xbox, the headphones that I will be using for the Trailmaker stream will be coming soon. So whatever games you want me to play after the Trailmaker stream, that's up to you, but it will definitely be happening after this. Any streams on the Xbox will be happening after this month. I thought I already had a key. And here's a game series that I've started to become a fan of, Ori, the Ori series. I started to pick it up, and I love the fan part of the series with the fans service of the Yori son of Ori story that I found on fandom. Yeah, I kind of like it, but I don't like it at the same time. Let me explain. It's a good story, but there's not much within the story besides Yuri just going off to adventure without any purpose. I'm like, there must be a purpose for him to go off and the story to happen. So I commented on Xbox about my rendition of this of my version, and I'm gonna talk about it. My version of Yuri, son of Ori. So Yuri is the son of Ori. He has a older brother called Uro. And Yuri has a scar on his right eyelid, which will happen in the later part of this story. So Yuri wants to actually meet Ori. He sees statues, he sees the tree, but he wants to see Ori, not that. He wants to talk, have a sit down, whatever you want to say. And I think that is a good adaptation of the Yuri story that we got from fandom, with updated parts of the story giving him motivation. So he goes back to where Ori was born to possibly find information, because Ori's spirit tree doesn't know anything about any way to actually bring him back, bring himself back, because if he did, he would have done it a long time ago. And of course, this is happening on the 10. This is happening like the week of the 10-year anniversary of Ori's sacrifice. Basically, the day he sacrificed himself for Nguyen. That's my interpretation of my reinterpretation of an interpretation of a potential follow-up to the series, non-canon follow-ups to the series. If you don't like my interpretation, or if you're unaware of the fandom page, go look up Yuri the Son of Ori before you start saying that your adaptation is bad because I don't know who's Yuri is. Because there's an actual fandom page, and yes, he's a fan character, and my interpretation is as good as their interpretation. No interpretation of a follow-up to Ori made by the fans is bad. I'm saying that out loud, so if the person who made it sees this video, who made the original idea for Yuri the Son of Ori, understands that I'm not trying to overpower your story. I'm just saying that I also have great ideas, and maybe we can combine both of our stories into and potentially pitch it to Xbox to potentially make it canon. That might be fun. And honestly, what is Xbox to do? They really don't have another idea for this IP, and I think that this could be a good follow-up if there was more structure to the story on what is Yuri's motivation to go off an adventure. What does Yuri want? And I basically gave Yuri, motivation to see his brother, Ori. I'm using his, but technically, I believe the spirit species is non-gendered. I'm just using he pronouns because I generally default to that when I don't know the gender of a species, of a fictional species. And we can potentially have another game after this game, which is a continuation of the story after he found a way to bring him back, but it's only for 24 hours, bring Ori back, but only for 24 hours, and basically the final chase scene with a new... So, I don't want to spoil my version of Yuri the Son of Ori, but let me tell you, he goes to where the owls live, the land of the owls. I honestly don't know what to call it, name it, but basically Yuri goes to the home turf, finds something, and finds an enemy that doesn't like Yuri, and a previous bad guy from Will of the Wisps is seeking redemption. Screech. Did I pronounce it right? I hope I did. I guess I didn't. I didn't. I didn't pronounce it right. Sorry. But yeah. This and the sequel to my interpretation of Yuri the Son of Ori is the day of the 10-year anniversary of Ori's sacrifice. It's happening on the day. That is a good plot point. And basically, they start the ritual. The bad guy, the bad guy that I will be calling Krell for now, who is the king of the owls, has come to basically take I'm not privy to much of what everything is called in Ori, so but you get what I'm saying. He's basically doing what the previous two the villains from Will of the Wisp and the Blind Forest did. But his goals is actually to obtain immortality from the spirit tree stuff. I told you, I'm just getting into the fandom. I don't know much about the fandom of Ori. Compared to Skylanders. I've been playing Skylanders before most of the people who are watching Twitch streams were in their diapers. 20 years of age definitely gives you a perk of knowing Skylanders lore. But I'm not privy to Ori's lore as much as Skylanders lore, and even Spyro's lore, which is kind of confusing when you get into it. Like, there's more lore on Spyro compared to the whole of Skylanders. Like, all of the Skylanders tell their story immediately. Like, the story scrolls tell the story of Skylands before the game's events to expand the lore. While the older games, like Spyro the Dragon, doesn't tell its story. It just says, here's a dragon, go kick Nork's ass. And I really do like those kind of games where it doesn't try to fill with obscure lore. But when they got more games like Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, there was more lore. And there was also the Legend of Spyro series. Now, I've also became a fan of that series as well. So please don't say it's bad, because I know it's bad. I know people don't really like that series. I generally think it's an okay series. I think any Spyro game is a good Spyro game, regardless if it's Skylanders or not. Okay, back to Ori and his universe. So, I also had a plan for fourth game. Basically, Krell decided to say, I want immortality. I already said that stuff. So, anyway, so they did do the thing, and I'm trying to get my thoughts together. And Ori comes back, separated from Seer for 24 hours. But Krell gets his talons on Seer, the Seer part of Ori and Seer. And the fourth game will be titled Ori and Yuri and the Order of the Spirits. Now that actually sounds like an actual Ori title. I couldn't have it just be Ori and the because it's gonna be a multiplayer game. The fourth game in the Ori series is gonna be a multiplayer game, where Ori has limited time to try to beat Krell with his son, which became a guardian, like in the at the half point of my interpretation of Yuri, the son of Ori. Which is, of course, a fan interpretation of what could be another game. Which I'm basically, as I said, I'm not trying to bash the original creator for not having an actual narrative where I did but I'm getting into too much detail. Basically, they and Seer, while yes, Krell is waiting for Yuri and Ori to get the rest of the parts and bring the rest of the parts of Seer back to him, and hoping to wait until the 24 hours go up, so when Ori and Seer remerge, he can finally have enough power to bring him back to him, so Krell can be immortal. And basically, Screech from the second game sacrifices her life spirit, her soul, to keep Ori from being remerged with Seer by Screech giving her spirit to Seer, so Ori doesn't have to return, because he already did fulfill his destiny of becoming the spirit tree. This is basically what is unwritten destiny. Basically, she sacrifices herself. They have to unfortunately kill Krell because there's no other way, or he will seek the tree again, because Ori has massive amounts of power. He is and was the most powerful spirit in the Ori series. Ori is. And that's why Krell wanted to wait until 24 hours, and basically Screech from the second game, who had a kind of a redemption arc in my attempt of basically rewriting the story of Yuri, the son of Ori. But you kind of are getting kind of more of the plot of my version of Yuri, the son of Ori, and Ori and Yuri, and the Order of the Spirits. And now Ori has the choice whether to be a part of the spirit tree or a spirit at any time he wants to, because of Shriek's sacrifice. So his destiny can be a part of both living as a spirit and I bet people who are fans of the Ori series would be like, yes, this is actually kind of and this definitely fills my heart whole after Ori's sacrifice in Ori and the Will of the Wisp, because I definitely spoiled myself, because I'm right now currently playing, and I'm basically like halfway to the end of the game of Ori and the Will of the Wisps on my non YouTube stuff, that I'm not YouTubing or Twitching, and that's why I've been, like, I don't have time because I've been wanting to play more and more of Ori, but the fact that Ori and the Will of the Wisp ending kind of left me kind of wanting Ori to have more of a story arc at the end of it. Because I'm technically not at the end, but I did watch the end credit scene to explain it. Because I thought Ori didn't have to sacrifice himself. I didn't know much of the ending of Ori and the Will of the Wisps. And it kind of left me devastated that he's not around. So I basically made what we all wanted, more of Ori, but giving spotlight to the fans before we get more Ori. And I hope Xbox sees this video and sees my comment on my attempt of rewriting the story, which I think mine and the original version of Yuri, the Son of Ori, is a good story, and you should definitely pick it up and read the fandom page of Ori, the Son of Yuri, before they update it to mention my version. Because they might actually see my version and actually see it that, hey, this is a good version. Why didn't we think of this as the plot of Yuri, the Son of Ori? They might keep a version of the original so people know what the original idea was. But, of course, when I read it, I saw that there wasn't really much of a plot besides Yuri go out and adventure. That's basically what I saw. So, forgive me if I'm unaware of the fandom page. If you actually read the fandom page, I will read your comments if you put it in the comments. Read a better explanation, because I did explain the original, but I don't think I explained it too well. And my explanation will definitely not be as good as the original, and my version is definitely not going to be, but it's definitely a little better, giving Yuri kind of a overarching plot that leads to a sequel, while the original concept didn't really have much to expand on when it came to story. I know it sounds like griping on the original concept. So anyway, enough of talking about fanfic and creating better expansions on an existing fanfic with a potential sequel from that expansion of the fanfic, of a fanfic that was created from an amazing series. I'm not saying that Ori is bad at all, because Ori is actually pretty decent. I just felt like the ending of Ori 2 was not... While the rest of the game is amazing, I feel like the ending is kind of sad. I know, but I want people to be like, Ori's gonna return, but only for a limited time. But it's it's perfect for us people who wanted Ori to return. Do you just want me to spoil this, my interpretation of Ori, Yuri, the son of Ori? Because I can if you want me to. I can if you want me to. I'm not gonna hold. I want to hold it so I can leave you. But you could probably interpret my story from what exactly he's trying to do and where he needs to go and stuff. Because you probably understand it. But it might not feel like a Moon Studios game. While it has the blood of the Moon Studios of the Moon Studios versions of the Ori story, it probably won't feel like it. It's a good continuation. Who cares? Chaos. Oh. You tricked me. Yeah, they have the same shadow. The Hydras have the same shadow. And I knew that from... I'm now talking about Skylanders now. Actually, that probably could be a decent boss in the Ori continuation. Having a Hydra boss wouldn't feel bad, but it would definitely not feel like Ori. I'm gonna... So anyway, back. I had to handle something. Actually, no, not all of them have the same shadow. But most of them have the same shadow. Besides the fire one. Really? Firepalooza? I'm avoiding using items right now because I don't need them. Actually, no, they don't have all the same heads. And now I just have to stand on this square and just hope that I don't die. This one I can do multiple damage to the boss. But actually it would... I know that the Moon Studios dropped the Ori series after 2 to work on their new game. And I really... I'm like, why? I know that you want to work on other games, but at least develop one more to satiate the fans, because nobody likes what's going on now, because besides, like, Skylanders has an amazing and still live fandom. While yes, there are many people online who are griping about what's going on with the Skylanders fandom, it's not their fault generally. We've been basically starved to death. Actually, they don't have the same shadows. I assume they all did have the same shadow. That's what happens when you assume. You make an ass out of you and me. I hope it's not one of those double swirls, because you can't avoid damage from the double swirl. I hate that head. I really hate that head. Get to the brawler section now. I bet that it won't get to a brawler section soon. Oh! My bet was wrong. I'm gonna just have to put my brush it out of you so I can get a better look at it. Haha. I'm so used to the story that I even know every line from the game. That's how how good I am at Skylanders. I remember the plot of Skylanders so hard that it's not even a funny. Now we're getting to the point of complicated shark attacks. Come on, come on, come on. Bring them, bring them, bring them, bring them, bring them. Skip, skip, and do some more damage. And we did some more damage. Not doing much damage to Chaos, but we're doing something to Chaos. And we're back to full health. Oh no, it's an eruptor, it's eruptor, it's eruptor. I just need to keep on ramming him so he can't have a chance to come back. Okay. Water Hydra down. He's trying to attack me during the cutscene. Higher up to here. I hope I didn't obtain any damage from this. From being in the cutscene. I know I'm not gonna be able to use my first item here because I know I would want to, so I could get rid of. Oh, that's cruel. Okay. Time to kill. That usually kills everyone. Okay, we did some more damage. Please. Let's do more damage to Chaos so we can not have to worry about dying to those enemies. And move on to the ones that I can actually kill with an item. I hope this round that he doesn't spawn anyone. Okay. Because I've had a weird incursion when the Hydra head attacks and enemies come and basically screw me over and take all my health away. Okay. We did some damage. Okay, time to get prt3's attack ready to go. Why are you doing this? Level up. I thought it always said level up around here. That must have been the Mandela effect. Okay, prt3 is loading. So I just have to avoid dying until... That killed all of them. Undead. Dark like cryptid. Attack is next. Unless they don't come out at all. All three of them don't come out. Now start your attack and start my dark like crypt attack. And this is where I got my wings clipped. We're so close. I can smell it. I can smell the chaos's defeat. We're having a good run, and we're at 338. Nothing can stop us. We actually dodged that one. Now it's time to screw chaos in the butthole. before he has a chance to get up.
Nine friend with some interesting firepower.
We're so close. And we haven't even lost the life yet. We haven't even lost yet. This is the best run I've ever done. There we go. And, oh. I've gotten so good. We could actually get to the Dark Light Crypts and the extra stuff. Nay. If I play my cards right. My Sty Stones, I mean. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, we did it! I did it! It took me 3 days to beat this stupid game. Oh. Next time, I won't promise 2 games in one day. We have to watch them because I don't care if we skip the others.
Jet, small fry. We've heard enough out of you.
Finally, something we agree on. You know, you're okay when you're not putting your foot in your mouth.
Okay, seriously, I'm gonna barf now. Yawn? I know you're here somewhere. You and your apprentice portal master. Go ahead, send me back to the Outlands. It won't do any good. I'll just keep coming back again and again and again until Skyland is mine.
Actually, Chaos, you're not going to the Outlands this time.
What?
I have something more fitting in mind for you. Hugo, would you please?
Me? Oh, thank you, Master Eon. You're gonna love this. We made a few upgrades. Okay, look. Let me go and we'll split this place. 70-30. What do you say? No, okay. How about 60-40? 50-50. Okay. You haven't seen the last of me.
Wowzers, now that's fast.
Hey, what the? Everything's getting bigger. Wait, I'm getting Where? Where am I? What's that smell? Horrible monster! This is no way to treat your emperor! This stinks.
You have done well, Portal Master. We may have seen the last of Chaos and the Darks, but there is more to do. The journey with your Skylanders is only just beginning.
I'm skipping the cutscene. The ending credits so we can get straight into the next parts.
My word! You've done it! You've actually done it! I knew you could!
Wowzers, this might even make you almost as popular as me. Almost.
So much fun, extremely. You are a happy dancer. But can you make more happy? Do all...
Back to normal, Spider.
Skylanders play with the highest upgrades? I can play this with you.
Yep, I gotta admit it. You're pretty good. But are you good enough to beat all of my heroic challenges? When you feel up to it, come and see me. Then maybe we'll both find out.
Now this is the first of four, I believe, of the 4 extra stories. And we almost...
Skylanders of the undead
A
element.
Skylander! Oh, thank the good wahoos you came! Ooh, and you came just in time. Name's Haldor. Can you believe this here icy wasteland used to be a sunny paradise? Flowers and grass and the nicest weather you ever did see. Yeah, no. Sounds great. And it was. Until those ugly stacked-eyed noodle-necked ice ogres moved in and changed everything. First, they built a giant wall that blocked the warm sun, locking this place in an endless winter. Then they started marching all over, like they owned the place. And that's when the snowball fight started. But they messed with the wrong wizard. Wahoo! They surely did, 'cause I have a plan. Ain't she a beaut? The ultimate snowball launcher. Sure, she's a bit of a fixer-upper, but once she's all put together, I'll never lose a snowball fight again. And careful walking on this ice now. It's slippery.
a furry clops. Ooh. I think I freaking got the game.
Stories.
For not found. Kind of like me. You messed up the joke. Me.
We only need a few more parts to fix this old catapult and show those ice ogre so-and-sos a thing or three. Grab that there next piece, then hop on that weird swirly thing to find the next one after that.
Skylanders
You don't get that
stronger in this
horrible joke. My gamer tag is for my Xbox account is RA3404. It's kind of a joke that the real me can't be found when I call myself NDC, or AKA known as the Data Dialogue Source. And the real me can't really be found on any social. Can't really be found when I'm doing this stuff, because I have to put the real me. You don't understand. There's YouTube me and then there's real life me. Real life me, kind of the same personality as YouTube personality me. I will talk you to death about my favorite video games, which include Satisfactory and now Rory.
Good gravy, you did it! Now just come on back to the catapult! Wahoo!
At least you didn't say cake. You don't get that. You don't get that either unless you have watched the previous two. I plan to explain. Whoa! I plan to explain the cake. I don't really like cake. Because cake after one day just doesn't taste right. Cake on same day tastes good. Cake on same day is good. Cake, unless it's ice cream cake doesn't taste good after one day. I'm giving, because ice cream is on the top tier of my favorite desserts. It's ice cream, pie,
It's
and
probably
cake.
over in that battlefield area and burn Cyclops territory. I should warn you, they use real artillery shells instead of snowballs.
My favorite, like, pie is significantly better than cake because it doesn't have that 1 day expiration date.
We're gonna give those Iceovers walls such a catapulting. And you know what's better than launching snowballs? Fireballs!
And I won't make a Ori series on YouTube/Twitch until another game comes out for the series, because I don't think 2 games is enough content to record about. Like, Skylanders has like 6 games worth of content,
Thank you for
while
coming with me.
Ori has
These
only
pirates
2.
invaded our town and they're making
Like,
everyone
I
else
would do
stupid card game.
only if there's like 3.
And when you lose, they take you prisoner. They've
shouldn't be like. I shouldn't be like.
Pirate Buccaneer.
I'm not gonna make the story scrolls mandatory in the Giants because they're harder to find. Giants, I believe. Like others might say that they're piss easy to find. I've only found like half.
The shipmaster needs you to rescue him. He's in the cage on the platform behind you.
What happens if I ignore her?
The shipmaster needs you to rescue him. He's in the cage on the platform.
I'm just gonna ignore. I'm just gonna ignore the game.
The shipmaster needs you to rescue him.
I thought there would be other voice line of that person.
You want this landlubber? But I is a Spartan type I is. Tell you what, if you can beat me at pirate cards, I'll let the landlubber go and leave this town. Just try to match the cards before time runs out. I've never lost with the anchor deck.
Oh, your anchor deck. Only.
Schooner.
Oh.
Schooner. Schooner. Sword. Sword. Walk up like ye yellow-bellied landlubber. Your reputation is ruined.
That's what I call it.
Thank you. I've never really been good at cards. I tried to get rid of these rotten pirates,
Really?
but I ended up in here. Maybe you can rescue Mayor Legrand. He's been held captive in the mayor's estate at the top of the hill.
Okay, I need to go to the top of the hill. Which means I need to fight through a whole lot of enemies. And there's a whole lot of enemies I have to go through. SSA is great for grinding for levels. Giants is not, as it's more puzzle oriented in my opinion. Like Giants has not that many enemies at all. Like the Chompies are good for grinding as well, but not like how SSA has so many levels that you can play that makes the games worth playing. Like this game series is worth playing. Only until it gets like Trap Team, Trap Team. Trap Team is good. Oh. I did not mean to do that. And this game actually takes... So, in Horde of Skylanders, the game of match of pirate cards happens in SSA was they switched to Skystones and Giants. What is the time gap between SSA and Giants in War? Because I feel like the events of SSA of the story of us beating the pirates at cards caused them to like make a new card game called Skylanders. I assume that that's the actual what happens. Our Skylanders beats the pirates so hard that they make a new game,
Come for the mayor, have ye?
modifying their current game to make it the rules different instead of
Stay in
match.
this cage forever. And if ye win, well, that ain't gonna happen. No one can beat me, cannon deck.
Shut up.
Wild card. Cat. Cannon.
Okay.
Blackbeard.
Okay.
Cannon. Cannon. Blackbeard. Blackbeard.
There we go.
You must have been cheating. Wish I thought of that. No matter. I got what I came for. So long, lover.
Oh, thank you for saving me. I've been in that cage for days. But that's not the worst of it. Those nasty pirates have stolen all our town treasure. They're gonna load it onto their ship and take it to their island fortress. You must stop them. First, you've got to get past that pirate guarding the drawbridge.
Then I have to find another. Then I have to get past another pirate who's blocking my way as well. It's kind of like cock blocking. Did I just say cock blocking by tree? That was actually kind of funny.
We be making off with the treasure, but fair is fair. If you can beat me, Pirate Curse Deck, I'll allow ye to pass.
I hate Pirate Curse Deck. I just have to make sure that I find the curse before the wild.
Compass, Ghost Shed, Hat, Two Beard, Ghost Shed, Pirate Curse, Two Beard,
I hate the Pirate Curse.
Booty,
Match.
Pirate Curse, Compass, Hat, hoist the black flag, I'm setting sail.
The next one I will say peekaboo for the last one because if you didn't reveal the last cards,
Skylanders of the water lent us stronger in wisdom.
oh, another card block. The game. Oh, wait.
Your doom be at hand, you salty swab. No one gets past this gate unless he can beat me mermaid deck.
When you leave this, I'm gonna stop that joke before I say it. Because that's kind of rude.
No beard.
Sorry.
Pirate curse.
Okay, I found the pirate curse.
Thunder. Swords. Peekaboo. Wild card.
Fuck.
Blackbeard. No beard.
I thought that said
Schooner.
ghost shit.
Pirate curse. No beard.
Phew, I didn't hit the other curse.
No beard. No beard. Sword. Gangway, you scurvy infested blowfish.
Hi, Felicia.
You will never get to Captain Dreadnought. Never, says I. Well, unless you get past me lookout deck, then I'll let you go. Pirate curse. Ah. She-beard. She-beard.
Oh, that was lucky.
Pirate curse. Swords. Map. Schooner. Compass.
At this point,
Schooner.
Schooner.
Two-beard. Peekaboo. Swords. Compass. Peekaboo. Two-beard. Booty. Peekaboo. You'll meet the ropes end for that, ye scallywag.
Now I have to fight through the bouncers.
He can beat me at pirate cards. I'll leave you be. But I have the best deck of all. Me skull deck.
Just don't match it, and I won't.
Wild card.
Okay.
Pirate curse.
That was not my best move. I could have potentially avoided the pirate curse. But now I'm here gonna be lasting forever.
Two-beard. Swords. Two-beard. Swords.
Actually, did that pirate curse help me?
Cat.
Oh no.
Peekaboo.
Okay, that's nice.
No beer. Cannon. Schooner. Booty. Booty. Cannon. Cannon. Schooner. Hat. Hat.
And that's how I got past.
Shiver me whiskers. I said I'd leave if you beat me, but I didn't say I'd leave empty-handed. Not only did I steal all the town's treasure, but I got a special prize from the mayor to boot. Har har har!
Help! They have me!
Really. Low blow. Low blow.
Yes? Daughter? Captured? Oh no! Those pirates are a dangerous lot! We must save her! Where could those pirates have taken her?
They hide out at Plunder Island. I'll take you there. The new cannons are installed and ready to shoot some pirate booty. Let's get moving.
Booty. Jokes can't stop.
There it is. Plunder Island, dead ahead. We'll have to keep moving to avoid cannon fire from the main fortress. Move the ship left or right, and all the way forward for full speed ahead. I'll man the side guns. Press the action button when you want me to fire. Once all the towers and ships are destroyed, we can dock at that pier. Then we'll invade the main fortress.
Faster. Why can't we outrun this? Turn that head. Aren't we?
your horns waggle. Now, your toughest challenge lies dead ahead. If you want her back, you'll need to beat me poop gang.
Poop bag. Okay. Okay, that's a lot.
Remove curse. Ye sand of time. Compass. Wild card.
Remove curse.
Remove curse.
Okay.
Schooner. Hat. Ye sand of time. She-beard. Compass. Wild card. She-beard. She-beard. Cannon. Map. Map. Sword. Sword. Schooner. Peekaboo. Cannon. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. Ye sand of time. Ye sand of time. Sword. Sword. Hat. Hat. Map. Schooner. 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 Cannon. Cannon. Map. Map. All right, you're a legend indeed. Take the last, but you haven't heard the last of Captain Dreadbeard.
Oh, I just knew it. You are amazing. Our town is grateful to you, and so am I.
Now the Dark Light Crypt.
Blueberry cream pie.
And this is where you guys a second controller.
Business. I set up my bakery just outside of this undead town because I figured who needs pies more than the undead? I was right. I started selling pies to lots of ghost creatures. They liked them so much that very soon they only ate my pies and stopped eating the brains of the living. It was a win-win situation. That is, until recently. Something happened. I don't know what. It's super scary in there. I know, it doesn't look scary now, but in the ghost world, sorry, it gets confusing around here. I'll show you what I mean. These spectral-shifting platforms can switch you from the real world to the ghost world. Back again. Watch. Pretty neat, huh? See how that door this opening curse word that was closed in the real world. You'll need to switch to and from the ghost world to get past obstacles. So, if it's a scary monster in the ghost world, switch back and you'll be able to pass it in the real world. It's not as hard as it seems. Just like following the recipe. I had better change things back. That's better. I mean better. Anyway, the bank is gonna take my pie shop if I don't get some sales and soon. You find out why the grocers start buying my pies?
Skylanders of the undead element are stronger in this zone.
Hello, I am Oculus. In case you haven't noticed, I'm a giant eyeball.
I've heard that voice before.
And
I
you're
don't
not a
know
ghost.
what other.
But here you are in the ghost world. Neat trick.
For as long as anyone
There's somebody in here with me, and he's creeping me out.
I messed up. without having a second player and controller. So I think that this is the only time I will allow 2 players in this run.
showed up a little while ago. He doesn't approve of pies. He also wants us to do terrible things to the living. But none of us really want that. We just want to eat pie. Is that so wrong? Hey, I have an idea. Maybe you can help us kick Oculus out of this town for good. It won't be easy, though. You'll have to make your way through some kind of crazy maze to get to his lair. Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
So I can only carry keys in the living room. So we will try to go for the first room. Look at me. I'm so in tune with Skylanders that I even know it's from the sequel.
Skylanders of the undead element are strong. Skylanders of the life element are stronger in this zone.
How dare you plot me like that?
introduced you to my stump demons.
I've heard there's a way to defeat Oculus, but you have to be in the real world to do it. And since ghosts like me only live in the ghost world, we'll need you to do the honors. There is a cannon in the real world. It's just the thing to shoot right in his giant eyeball. Use that activator, and it will pull you and Oculus into the real world. Then, just fire that cannon right into his eye.
That hurt. Okay, little monster, nice eye.
It's now time for the rain of pies. Come back to me when you're ready to hit up the bakery. But hurry, I'm starving. Are you ready to go back to the bakery? I hope so. I already know which pie I'm going to order.
Ghosts are happy. I'm making a fortune, and I'm really happy. And it's all thanks to you. I think I have another win-win idea. I'll have these ghosts deliver pies all throughout the Skylands. That way, I'll expand my business. You can get extra health bonuses. Pies are very healthy, you know. At least here in our world. Keep an eye out for them. No, but
tried my pie obsession, as it's the best dessert. Anyway, I'm still not forgiving this one for his transgression. I'm not going to look for all of those sparks that mean sapphires. And now we're on the last level. So everybody rejoice that we're finally done with this series for now. We still have to get to giants today, and that's the issue. We have to get to giants today. This level is where I get, I don't know. Where I get screwed over a whole lot. This is the hardest of the expansion packs. So basically, chaos created chaos that is in every other world of Skylanders.
Oh, goodness. You've awoken me from an evil spell, great Skylander. Thank you.
Basically created open opportunities for the rest of them.
I should have known. He may not be the brightest fire burning, but he's very loyal. My villainous brother Vathek has seized the dragon throne and all the power in Dragon's Peak. But perhaps you can stop him? I don't have much to give you in return, great Skylander, but I promise you would have my eternal gratitude. I'm afraid Vathek's curse has made me far too weak to fly, but Flavius can take you where you need to go. Use the dragon horn to call him. But beware, my brother Vathek will have his evil minions and treacherous traps waiting for you. Go forth, brave Skylander. I must rest for now.
I know that we're gonna get this story scroll next. dragon riding on the back of another dragon, that's kind of...
This never gets old. Oh, airline coming up.
Whoa! I didn't get damaged.
Another airline ahead. Shoot it. We showed that mine there. Nice try, traffic.
Your wounds heal over time.
I sure never get sick of this. Oh, I can fly like this for days. In fact, I often do. Whoa! Woohoo! Yeah!
Skylanders of the Earth element are stronger in this zone.
I'm so close to the end of this game, of this series. I'm gonna let this one trick slide. I know. I said I wouldn't swap to another Skylander in this series. But the issue is that we're just so close to the end. At this point in time, I just don't care.
Dragon throne from me, have you? Well, it's mine. Do you hear me? Stay away. These minions are loyal to the throne. They will punish you for your treachery.
The Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
I can. Boss battle. This is like the boss battle cutscene. Wait, what? How dare you?
I've taken the throne, Bathic, and as you know by dragon law, that means you no longer rule Dragon Speak. You are completely powerless.
Oh no! I can't believe I fell for the oldest trick in a book.
Now you'll pay for betraying
done, Flavius. Now, sadly, what to do with my own brother? I suppose I will have to banish him.
I don't know. He makes a pretty good statue.
Perhaps you're right. But I am curious. You could have kept the throne for yourself, yet you did not. Why?
Because, Great Ramses, there is only one true king of Dragon's Peak, and it is you. The throne will be yours until the day you decide you are done with it.
And when I do, loyal Flavius, I know exactly who will take my place. And of course, I must thank our Skylander friend most of all. Without your bravery and heroism, none of this would have been possible. Flavius will fly you back to the ruins. Farewell, friend.
I'm sorry that we couldn't get the no lives lost this time. I was just so eager to get to Giants today. But I don't think we're going to be able to get to Giants today. We're going to have to save that for tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Monday. I'm sorry.